This week represents the beginning of a transformational journey, my dearly adored child. As you stand on the doorway of a new chapter in your life, there are big changes that are waiting for you. Embrace the person you are becoming and let go of the past. This is a time of blessings. Reflect on the life that I have bestowed upon you as a priceless gift and a holy creation. In times of adversity, I am your refuge. When others are agitated and exhausted, you may find serenity in me. The world may seem to be filled with chaos and confusion. Notwithstanding the complaints of those who do not believe in me and who only see problems and deficiency, those of you who are familiar with me are able to comprehend my actions. I am your God, your helper, and your Lord. You should look at my works, laud them, practice patience, and show compassion for everyone. I will open the windows of heaven and pour forth treasures upon you. Your light will shine in the darkness, and I will lead you consistently, supplying your needs. I will aid those who are in need by spreading your hand wide to them and sharing your benefits abundantly. I will help everyone you encounter. I will display my tremendous kindness and benevolence to people who love me and wait for my replies with patience and trust. Your soul will be like a well-watered garden even in times of drought. You will be like a spring whose waters never fail. I will do this through you. You already perceive a sense of compassion. You are seeing a fresh and lovely transformation taking root inside you. You are witnessing the new promises of a bright and joyous year ahead. Day by day, you feel your hope becoming stronger. Your household is increasing. Dream boldly, because your visions will become reality. Take heart and be strengthened. Do not be disturbed by the difficulties that you will face in this life, because the sufferings that you will experience in this life will be nothing in comparison to the splendor that will be waiting for you in eternity. Live out your ambitions with vigor. Dig deeply into the holy books and cultivate your dreams. Put your hand to the plow and work tirelessly. There are transitory shadows of uncertainty. My love for you is unlimited, and all I do is for your advantage, so that you may love me more profoundly, trust in me, and rejoice, because this week will bring forth plenty for you, and there are a variety of rewards. You will be unshakable, resilient, and genuinely invincible if you pay attention to my words and focus your attention to the opportunities that are in front of you. If you comprehend this fact and remain steadfast in your determination and faith, nothing will be able to stop you from achieving your goals. You should put your confidence in me rather than in false prophets who proclaim hollow truths, because I am your rescuer, your load bearer, your goal, and your door opener. I am your Savior and Redeemer. I have looked into the depths of your soul, and you have been mine. You have seen a glimpse of my presence. Your desire has been for me, and your works have been pleasing to me even when you have failed. The life of my spirit resides within you, and my light shines upon you. I created you by my word, and I have loved you from the beginning. Eternity you will come to me together with all others who have seen me and been born of me, because you are mine. Your works have been accepted by me from the beginning, and my word shall be realized in you. Do not focus on the things of this world, since they bring you nothing but trouble. Through me, the hardships of this life will be lifted, and you will bear them heroically while delighting in your faith. You are mine. You were mine even before you knew me, and you have been called by my name. Instead of suffering, be true to my words. If you go through fire, you will not be burnt, because I am the Lord, your God, and I will be yours. When you walk through stormy waters, I will be with you. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned, because I am the Lord, your God. I will collect my children from the ends of the world, everyone who is called by my name, whom I made for my glory, and I will nurture you with plenty, so that even in old age you will stay. Savor, you are precious and treasured in my sight, and I love you profoundly. I will do this because I love you passionately. You have shown strength beyond measure, displaying your devotion and faith, and I am proud of you, my child. I will carry you as an eagle soars in the sky, and you will feast on the rich heritage of your ancestors. My word is true and constant. I am not going to change. Beautifully, the seeds I planted in you are growing, maturing, and bearing beautiful fruit. The best is yet to come. You are exceeding even your own dreams and aspirations. Keep pressing forward until you reach the kingdom of fulfillment and joy. I understand that there are times when your passion wanes, when you face jealousy and rejection, and even those who profess to love you may point up your shortcomings or bring up unpleasant memories. Today, when you hear my voice, choose to conquer. Hold tight to what has sustained you through the night. No one can wear you down or make you feel like you are worthless. I will hug you and fight off any adversary who wants to divert or belittle your trust. I will release bad ideas as they come to you. If you stay strong in me and my promises, you belong to me. I will influence your emotions. Come to me and find rest in my presence when you are going through a difficult time, when you are experiencing conflict, when you are feeling exhausted, when you are having trouble making choices, and when your spirit is faltering. You will find calm and fresh hope in my presence. Your troubles do not lessen my protecting love. Know this: I am not responsible for the difficulties you are experiencing. I assure you with my powerful hand that you will triumph over the sufferings you are now experiencing. I have never planned for your afflictions to be more severe than you are able to bear. I will not put your strength to the test. In excess of what you are able to endure, you will persist, and I will remove your loads. You are not destined for alone or sorrow, but rather for greatness. Your opponents may crave your blessings, but the option is still yours. Your faith is a sword that cuts. I have overcome every obstacle. I have rescued you, and I have left you with a legacy of victory. Now I want you to be steadfast and strong, just as you have always been. I offer you wonderful news. You are on the brink of experiencing a spiritual upliftment, and everyday miracles are waiting for you to accomplish. You must not falter, since the ground you have gained is enormous. You must not allow your tears and sacrifices to be in vain, regardless of whether other people notice your efforts or not. You must remain focused on your ultimate objective. Your faith and commitment are unshakable. Walk without fear. Fear, it is true that many people give up on their journey and grumble about their destiny, but a special future awaits you along with many blessings. My spirit is residing in your home, and the skies are opening up and pouring forth presents onto you and your family, even those who have strayed from the path. I am your God, and I will strengthen you and assist you. I will sustain you with my righteous right hand. I bestow upon you the benefits of heaven, so that my glory may reign over you. The path will return to you with hearts that are remorseful, and you will be a beacon of forgiveness and peace. Do not be frightened, for I am your God. The children, friends, relatives, and neighbors, as well as their houses, will view my splendor. Think of the miracles I've already worked in your life. Remember how my word has altered what was once thought to be impossible. I accomplished that for you. I supported you every step of the way. I greet you with a glad heart in my word of blessing, that the tie between us sits firmly in my grip. I will not let go. Resolve is the way to go. Do not retreat. Do not give up on the progress you've made. Remember that bigger things are coming your way each morning. Be certain of this and take comfort in it. Rest in my promises when you talk of despondency and see no way out. I listen intently, so I now ask you to give everything to me. Doors will open before you, storms will subside, and you will be able to find peace that you have been searching for. We'll come out victorious, obtaining your blessing. Do not be scared because I love you. Proceed with courage because I am filling you with bravery. Do not give up now. Do not hesitate. I will give you the strength and wisdom necessary to endure this test. Shelter you in the shadow of my wings. I will not permit the enemy to touch you. When you are tired, I will sustain you with my love and carry you close to my heart. When your heart is burdened, I will listen to your confession without holding it against you. Your secrets are safe with me. I gave my life for you. I will hear your confession without holding it against you. I have told you many times to be quiet and have faith. When anxiety pours in your mind, it poisons not only your body, but also the well-being of your family if it is terrible. I want to grant you peace. I want to grant you forgiveness. I want to grant you peace. Do not live in the grasp of worry, tension, or dread. The news breaks your faith and opens the way to despair and failure. I forgive you, and I am not punishing you. You are aware that out of my love for you, I will convert your pain into salvation. Come and talk with me. I want to share my plans for you to lead you to disclose what you need to know to go forward. Choose wisely. Now that you have arrived at this stage in your life, each minute deserves careful deliberation. Do not spend your days without thinking about what is ahead. Do not let people who talk badly of your religion to affect you, since their judgment is not yours, but rather theirs. I have given you gifts of love, forgiveness, assistance, and a one-of-a-kind experience. I will reach their hearts and instruct them if they need it, but for you, I want you to keep your attention on the future. I hope that you are successful, that you are honored, and that you discover happiness that lasts. I am boosting your faith to new heights to the point where you will be able to grasp my message in remarkable ways. Let your family feel my love through your deeds. Use your hands to alter lives and hearts. If I have to remind you every day to hold my hand, I will speak with you. In ways that you could never have imagined, I will bring you into harmony. I will nurture your emotions. I will relieve your sorrow, and I will change your heart. You will see for yourself that I am always with you. My love will embrace you. My protection will surround you, and I will alter your heart. You are getting something unique from me. Gifts that will build up wonderful friends and a family who will respect and adore you as they see the works I accomplish through you. Your strength and passion for life will develop even more as a result of the gifts that I am giving you. Your joy and your smile expose my power and strength to the whole world. Those who perceive the world through a lens of negativity and lack love should be avoided at all costs. They are trying to discourage you and put a shadow over your path. Be fearless in your truth. Increase your awareness of the pessimists who have been sent by the adversary. Be diligent in your job, and know that I love you, that I believe in you, and that I bless you abundantly. I am clear in your way, and I have surrounded you with my legions of warrior angels. Raise your head and smile. You are my beloved. Make time to sit with me. Words each day. Be cautious of both your steps and your words. Protect your wounds from the cold and the uncaring, and know that my love will bring into your life those who are deserving of your trust, those who will cheer you on and support you. I am able to and will carry your burdens. I will come to your aid, and I will personally sort out all of this for you. I love you very much at all times, especially when you are feeling the most alone and when you are questioning my existence. Remember all of the subtle ways that I demonstrate my love to you every day. The sound of children laughing, the sound of birds singing, the coolness of a soft breeze, the generosity of a stranger who holds the door for you. My protection is always with you, and it will remove all bad and worldly threats, despite the fact that you are exposed to many of them. Despite the dangers, you should know that I am your guardian. I am lovingly monitoring and caring for you from the moment you get up until the moment you go to bed. I am leading and safeguarding you. You cannot be separated from me. Under no circumstances should you have any doubts about my presence. I am closer than you think, even closer than your own heart. If you learn to feel my presence around you, you will never experience loneliness. I love you, and I will never leave you. I am going to do something. I am going to do something special for you this week, this month, and this year. I will be writing your tale every day, blessing your life, opening doors for you, exposing joy, awarding pleasure, and providing you with many new spiritual insights. Feel my love? I love you, and I know that I love you. I am bringing you out of despair into triumph and joy because of the tremendous love I have for you, because I have set an enormous value on your life. Listen to me because I do not talk. I am leading you out of desolation into triumph and joy because of the great love I have for you. I am fully aware of the challenges you have had and the difficulties you have had in finding joy on a daily basis. But despite the fact that you are now traveling rough terrain, you should anticipate a wonderful and heavenly metamorphosis. Despite the fact that your days of suffering and sorrow are coming to a closure, I will fill your days with delight and your lips with smiles, and everyone will see your youth rejuvenated like the eagles. I am your strength, and my knowledge will supply the answers you need. However, the world has attacked your faith, but you have remained steadfast. You have endured your struggle. However, after many days of wandering in the desert, your love for me and for your family kept you going. You persevered until you eventually found rest under the shade of a tree. You were thirsty, fatigued, and weak. You drank and slept, but your heart continued to be wounded, and your soul was shattered. I am sending clouds that carry a particular rain, and this rain is for your body and your soul. It will strengthen you, and it will fill you with my spirit of love. I will know my covenant with you. I am listening intently to your prayers, and you are in my thoughts. You have trusted in me, and it has not gone unnoticed. I will not fail you, my child. I have big plans for you, plans that will give you hope and a future. Speak the desire. You are entering a period of miracles and marvels. This is a reward for your faith, devotion, and tenacity of your heart, and I will meet the purest intentions of your spirit. You are blessed. The night of suffering has passed, and the dawn of victory has arrived. Proclaim your faith in me. I have been your assistance in times of need, your support in times of distress, and you have triumphed over long odds, often experiencing feelings of isolation. But I was there for you during the darkest moments of despair, and lo and behold, I have arrived before you even now. I have come to assist you, my love. The time that we spend together is about transformation and discovery, and I want you to acquire a deeper understanding of my love and affection for you. Presence, I am here to support you and to be with you anytime you need me. When you are struggling or having doubts, reach out to me. I will be your sanctuary and your strength. I will be your fortress and your deliverer. When your days seem to be dark and tough, I will give you peace. Throw your concerns upon me, and I will calm your troubled mind and quiet your fears. My love for you is eternally divine, and my devotion to you will never waver. Remember, my child, that no matter what the season of life may be, whether it be joyful or challenging, my love for you is unchanging, and my grace is sufficient for all. As you continue on this path, know that I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the great purposes that I have in store for you. Do not let yourself get disheartened by failures or periods of weakness. These are chances for development and for you to depend more completely on me. When you are feeling insufficient or unworthy, it is important to keep in mind that I see you through the eyes of love. I see not only who you are, but also who you are beginning to become. In the quiet moments of your day, listen for my voice and establish a relationship with me. A spirit of appreciation for thanksgiving opens the way to more benefits and deeper pleasure, and when you engage with other people, be a mirror of my love. Let your words provide healing, your deeds bring hope, and your presence bring peace. Do not be afraid to be grateful. I am worried about the future because I have all of your tomorrows in my hands. Trust in my timetable even when it varies from your own. Remember the wins of the past, both big and little. These victories are evidence of my faithfulness, and should strengthen your confidence. Having faith in times of uncertainty, I, who have carried you thus far, will not desert you. Now seek wisdom in all of your choices, because I take pleasure in helping those who ask. When you are at a crossroads, come to me. I will enlighten the way before you, and give you the strength to take each step. You should forgive as you have been forgiven. Grant grace as you have received grace, and love unconditionally, because this is how I love you in times of joy. Let your praise resound in times of sorrow. Step by step, as you develop in your awareness of my love, let it overflow to those around you. I am your continuous companion, your unshakable support, and your forever love. Nothing can separate you from my love, not the heights nor the depths, not angels nor devils, nor the present, nor the future. Sorrow, let your heart turn to me. I am your eternal love. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully formed, and that you are loved by me. In the future, walk with confidence, my dear child, because you are valued beyond measure. My beloved child, let my light shine through you, and let everyone to experience my grace and power through your deeds and words. The aim of your existence is to utilize these abilities to achieve your potential, and my intentions for you are to benefit you rather than to hurt you. I am the God of the universe, and I have given you gifts and skills that are unique to you. I want you to use them wisely and generously. I will give you hope for the future. Go bravely, because I am going ahead of you. I will smooth out the rough areas on your road. You may meet problems, but with me, anything is possible. Your faith will move mountains, and it will unlock doors that were closed for forever, and you will receive each day as a gift. You have the chance to draw close to me and develop into your full potential as a human being formed in my image. Be thankful for the benefits that come to you, no matter how big or how little, and know that I am your Father, your provider, your source, your God. You are valuable to me, you are cherished, and you are. Irreplaceable, walk in this awareness. I flash my light before you. My dear, you are in the process of being renewed, of being refashioned. Every difficulty you experience and every triumph that rewards you takes you nearer to the situation in which I may unveil you in all the beauty of your finished creation. You are in my hands, and I am the potter. Continue to walk by faith, not by sight. Your role is to continue to depend not on yourself, but on me. I will be your source of strength, your source of hope, and your everlasting refuge in me. You will have all you need and more to conquer every mountain and win over every storm if you allow my love to be the cornerstone of your life. It will be the rock upon which you may construct your goals. In my love, you will have the power to accomplish greatness. Child, you are about to enter your season of fruitfulness, the season of your spirit, your joy, your peace, and your purpose. Open your heart and your hands, and you will have the wisdom to make wise choices and the stamina to stay the path in the face of hardship. To it, in order for my blessing to flow through you to other people. Your journey with me is a never-ending path of discovery and love. Look back to the good things that have happened to you. Look around to the present and move forward, taking baby steps toward a new life. Today is the first day of your journey. Deliverance the first day to pass up your heart to me. For release the first day of your blessings. The months have been challenging, but you are still living and have me, your almighty God. Doors will open wide for you this year. I am planted along your way, and I am going to see you through. An abundance of possibilities to seek for and take advantage of. To be courageous and to keep advancing in order to get the serenity and happiness that you have been yearning for. Your body will become more robust and will be entirely cured if you pray and meditate once a day. I have intended you to experience miracles and great benefits, and I want you to share the prosperity that I offer with others. Listen and receive with the spiritual ears that I have given you. Hear and accept all that I am passing on to you. You are very precious and vital to me. When you hear my message, when you embrace my method, and when you see the value you are to me each morning, when you wake up, feel my deep love for you, and know that I remain with you through the tough times. I take great pleasure in getting your attention, and I hope that others will be able to find me and connect with me. Day and night, even after a difficult day, know that I am here to watch over your dreams and your tranquility. If I did not leave you during your time of crisis, let me assure you that I will not leave you as you enter into victory. I love you, and I do not abandon you. Give up, you are reading this message because of my plan for you. Open your heart to the promises I am bringing you. I know what you are going through. You do not need to worry longer. You are cared for, and I send my peace to you. Listen to me now. I know what you are going through. Hear my voice throughout this whole message, which my Holy Spirit will convey to you, and let my loving grace to touch your heart. Let my serenity to soothe you inside. I hug you, my child. I love you very much. I know very well that this is not a coincidence. I offer you the solution that will fulfill your needs and allow you to experience serenity. I delight when you seek me, when you listen to hear me, even if you cannot see me. I am a constant presence in your life. I want you to stop engaging in destructive behaviors. I want you to get out of the mess that you have created here. Close. I am here to comfort, and trust completely that you can rely on me, that I will always back you. No matter what, get rid of any doubts. Now be cautious. Careful not to allow spiritual lethargy set in. Do not let your enthusiasm progressively cool. Recall everything that I have done for you in the past. I have led you through many difficulties, and you have seen tremendous miracles. No matter what happens, I will lead you out of this circumstance just as I led you out of all the others, even if it is through great difficulty. Your life is not in your hands. I have guided you through many tribulations. Of erratic feelings or judgments, I will not let you to spend your time on gossip or the wicked gaze of jealousy. You will hear others say that you are not worthy and that I should not favor you, so much dismiss them instead. Seek for me, I will lead you in the proper direction. I will not allow you to waste your time on gossip or the nasty glance of envy. I will provide for your needs, but you must still behave responsibly and take care to manage effectively. I will give you the guidance you need, the knowledge you need, and the patience to protect you from being attacked by those who are hostile while you wait for my grace. I will fill your heart with peace and happiness. You should be willing for your daily work to increase, as the doors that I open for you are plentiful. I encourage you to hear me each day in dedication, faith, and love. Every word that you hear should feed and strengthen you. At the conclusion of the day, you should give up your healing. Tell me all of your concerns, anger, doubts, and frustrations, so that your spirit is not bothered by unresolved feelings at night. Just speak to me and tell me all of the problems that are going through your heart. And in due time I will remove all of your old aches, regrets, and guilt. You are mine, and I will take care of you and guide you. I will cleanse your soul of all unconfessed wickedness, and your days will be filled with all you want. Your feet will be solid, and your root will be made straight. All of this will be wrapped up in my covenant of peace and love. To a good pasture, to feed you, and to guide you by the hand. But never forget my love, and do not let the storms of life wash away the joy that you have found in me. I have many blessings just for you, for your children, and for your family. Open your ears and let them enter. You may shut your eyes and close your heart. I will eliminate the ideas that constantly come and ruin your hope. If you say yes to me, you will feel your heart becoming peaceful. I am accepting you in my love. Another blessing is waiting for you. I feel you. I will deliver you from your plagues. Stand up and lift your head, and all the curses, deaths, and miseries of the past will vanish from your memory. You are free. I will carry out a plan by listening to my words and not allowing negative thoughts to interfere with your faith. Hold fast and remember that I have the last word. I will deliver you from your plagues. Tremendous miracle in you. Your lips will be filled with gladness, and your heart will be filled with joy. You will have everything you need and more to bless others and to assist those who are in need. Pray with fervor and allow my power to touch your body, your soul, and your heart. I will heal your pains and dispel your sorrows. Discouragement, let the depths of your soul to be open to me and allow yourself to be filled with my serenity. You have fought hard. You have been loyal, patient, firm, and determined. It is time for me to reward you for relinquishing your grasp on me and trusting on me. Now I will lead you along a road of peace. I will answer those who come to me in prayer, and those who love me will find it simple to satisfy me. I will fill their hearts with pleasure, and their lives will be filled to the brim with tranquility. I will bring wealth and success to your goals. Prosperity is as simple as calling out to me, and I will tell you beautiful and magnificent things. Have faith, I challenge you. My promises are as straight as an arrow, and you have heard that anything is possible for those who believe in me. Prove me only by your actions, not by words alone, and come closer to me. Me and I will draw close to you. Desist from attachment to anything that keeps you from drawing near to me. Remain firm in my promises through unshakable trust, and ask me for things that are beneficial to you both during the day and throughout the night. I will give them to you, and I will give them to you. I love you, and I feel that something amazing and significant is about to happen to you. I will return what you give to me. I will reward your perseverance. You have endured anguish that you do not deserve, and I will continue to pour out my love for you. You have been given a portion of the word and the revelation, which many people have not heard. Stand strong, do not be swayed, and remain focused wherever you are. The jealous have plotted against you and sought to bring you down. Out blessings on you, accept them, and disregard those who are trying to instill fear in you. Down and spoken evil of you, but you did not abandon your faith. They are unable to stand the light that comes from you. I appear in your life to the point where it causes them to become so upset that it keeps them awake at night. However, while they are tossing and turning, you are able to sleep soundly because you are able to do that thanks to the fact that you have not abandoned your faith. You are aware that I am in charge of you, your family, your house, and your work. You came to me because you were aware that I had the solutions to your issues, and you surrendered yourself to my will. You accepted my word in its totality, without a single doubt. You are aware that not everyone is like you. You take a glance about you and see that many people may be in love with me, but their hearts have been hardened because they have been let down by other people and have wrongfully blamed me. However, you are different today because you realize that your happiness and future are not dependent on other people but on me. When you continue in this manner, you will find that you are gaining strength on a daily basis, and even your adversaries will start to come to you and want to know about me via you. In preparation for the next week, you should think that you should continue. Do not fail or get disheartened, and my work will continue sometimes. My blessings and my love will pour down upon you and yours in the days that are hidden from you, in the days that are to come. I will speak to you once more. I will open the heavens and send you a downpour of blessings. You and yours cherish the gifts that I send today, the priceless gift of waking up with a clean conscience, the joy of being able to do what you want to do. Be strong and courageous, and put your full faith in me. I will always protect you and give you the strength to overcome any challenge you face. Fear no one and nothing, no insult, no blow to one's pride or intellect. No outcry and no outcry, no outcry. Remember the good things I sent you every day, and never forget the great love I have for you. You are no longer deterred by legal action. I am your protector. I love you, and I am beside you always and forever. Your victory has already been won, and I will give it into your hands. You only need to renew your faith, have confidence, but also trust in me. I am your protector. I love you, and I am always and forever at your side. Personally, you have been ridiculed and insulted, even by members of your own family, as a means of degrading you. You have come to the realization that these assaults are not entirely the result of hatred. Envy is also a part, since other people see the fire that you possess and are aware that you are something very special. Special, but do not harbor resentment or think about vengeance if this week is full of unexpected events, if some people are against you, or if your daily aspirations are filled with anxiety. Pray for those who seek to hurt you because they want you to lose hope and forsake my plan for you. I am a wonderful host. Angels are standing by, ready to fight your battles. Move on, my dearly loved child, for I am your constant companion. My child, do not give in to defeat. I surround you with my protection, and none will prevail against you. I am with you at dawn, and I will be with you at night. Nightfall in your waking hours, and as you rest, call on me in the night, and I will be there. I am your strength, your constant companion on the road of life this week. I have poured plentiful benefits upon you and your home. You will be blessed beyond measure. You will be blessed beyond measure. You have the decision to either believe, remain steadfast, and go ahead, or to withdraw and turn away. I am aware of who you are and the trust that you have in me, and you will stick to my word. Measure from above, from inside, and without end. Your triumph is drawing near, even if its coming may not be announced. It could arrive today or tomorrow, taking you by surprise. And any time you find yourself in need of me, you should approach me with confidence, ready to express your ideas and know that my love for you is unending. Conveyed via my words and deeds, do not worry today. Instead, give your troubles to me and have faith come to me, and I will remove the weight from your heart. Ask for my assistance right now. Do not hesitate or be afraid to confide in me. I am here to help. You will be strengthened, and you will be filled with renewed energy and delight if you get assistance. As I write these lines across the threshold of your life, my darling child, I am making a strong proclamation of my love and protection for you and your family. I am standing firm against the falsehoods that have been around you. As you attempt to weaken your faith, cast away doubts, and embrace the love and trust that you have in me, stand up now and enter into the benefits that I have provided for you today. Expect wonderful things because I am addressing every load that weighs upon your heart, and this is a season of restoration. Restoration for you, for your family, for your health, and for your finances. Open your heart to receive this rejuvenation, and listen carefully because I am about to speak a word into your life that will guarantee that nothing is lost and that everything will be well. I ask for your dedication and your time, and your care. Bow down in prayer and immerse yourself in my word once more. Make a solid vow to submit your anxieties and burdens to me, to fill your spirit with my presence, and to listen intently to my voice of love. My desire is to lead you to a place of plenty in order to repair what has been taken away from you and to bring you back to a state of calm and serenity. I want to reignite the joy that you have missed in your heart in order to fix what has been broken, seen to be beyond repair. And in order to liberate you from the anxieties that bind you, I ask that you release these fears to me. Do not conceal them, and do not allow your conscience to be plagued by feelings of shame or guilt. You are my cherished child, and I hold you in the highest regard. Sight. Let go of the disturbing ideas that you have offended me, your Lord, in this life and the one to come. You shall possess more of my presence and affection. The promise of everlasting life has been a beacon of hope that has often been accompanied by the promise of eternal life. You may experience thoughts of unworthiness and the need for forgiveness, but know that my love for you is greater than your inadequacies. Walking with me will not always be easy. There will be moments when you must persist through trials. Nevertheless, if you trust in me, I will maintain your spirit to the very end. Affirm it if you welcome me into your heart. Declare it if you want me to reign over your life, and proclaim me as your King and Lord today. I talk to you in words that are straightforward, but full of grace and unconditional love. And eternal salvation is one of the things that I provide. I am here to hold your hand and tell you that you are loved to comfort you. I am also offering you a love that is unchanging and unwavering through every season of life, through happiness and sadness, through warmth and cold, through hope and despair. I am here to give you the best gifts that I have to offer. And in order to take care of you, I made you with my own hands, in my own image and likeness. You are one of a kind, exceptional, and blessed beyond all measure. I have bestowed upon you qualities, talents, and abilities that define who you are. You are not an accident, are not unprepared for the journey that lies ahead. I have designed your life with purpose and meaning, one day at a time. This is the path to the happiness and contentment that you long for, even though it may not always be easy, and the forces of darkness may try to lead you astray. I am with you, constantly protecting you. I am with you. You will find the security and tranquility that come from weathering life storms in me, just as a father protects his children. I will calm the raging sea and quiet the howling winds that threaten to overwhelm you. My love is your refuge, your private spot, your retreat, where you may always find peace and security. Find words of kindness and encouragement when you find yourself stumbling down the road of life and your shortcomings are weighing you down. Remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel fragile, remember that I am your strength that is freely given to you. I also give you my wisdom and guidance in a world full of uncertainty and doubt. My word will be a torch to your feet and a light to your path. I will help you find the courage to persist and the capacity to confront and conquer any challenges. I will help you find the strength to persevere in me. I will instruct and teach you in the way that you should go, counseling you with my loving eye upon you, guiding you along the best path for your life, advising you and watching over you. My kindness will be with you, and I will reward your loyalty. I will shower you with provision, strength, and joy, and my grace will be with you. I offer you a new beginning, a life that is restored with hope and full of new possibilities. This new beginning, however, demands your honest repentance and the laying of your sins at my feet. It is one of the greatest gifts that I provide to you, and it is accessible to you today, regardless of the acts or errors that you have committed in the past. Feet, and do not pick them up again after the difficulties and winds. The sleepless nights and dream-filled mornings. I have given you something more, everlasting life. It is much more than everything the earth has to offer, hope that surpasses all the limits of the earth in me. You have the promise of eternal life, a future that is beyond time itself, filled with eternal pleasure and serenity. But make no mistake, even though we will meet again in eternity, your task on earth holds eternal importance, so complete it well. Do not lose heart. Do not reject my word or my commandments, and be diligent in keeping me. Remember that you are never alone, and that I am always blessing you and accompanying you every day in good times. Your family and your home should be the focal point of your life. Show compassion to those who are less fortunate, and forgive those who have mistreated you. Be aware of those who would lead you astray. I am your love, your protector, and your support. I am the reason you should never be afraid of hardship. You are loved more profoundly than you can ever comprehend. My love is unending and unchanging. I am here with you, my child. I am here with you through the good times and the bad. I want you to know that I am here for you, and that you love me more than you realize. I want you to confirm your love by writing it down, thinking it, and saying it with all of your heart. I love you in every phase of your life, in every test, in every joy, and in every tear. I bless you. I lead you because I am here for you. I am making preparations for you to get all that you have asked for. I want you to be well, successful, and profoundly, intimately happy. I want your soul to be fed. I want your family to be restored to harmony and balance. I remember the suffering that you have faced during the moments when people who should have been there for you did not, have loved and protected you but let you down. I remember the nights you sobbed so heartbreakingly that it moved even my angels to tears all along. I have been your shelter, protecting you from danger and at times from death itself, because I knew you were valuable and forward-thinking, and I have always been there for you. You, courageous soul, have developed into a tree with deep roots and a strong trunk full of branches that enable you to stand tall and straight with leaves and blooms that have been fed by the water that I have provided for you. I have planted you in the place where I intended you to be, preparing you for the future. The benefits that I intended to bestow upon you, I have filled you with my spirit of love and power so that your feelings may be directed by your faith, your eternal salvation. Emotional healing and general well-being are of the highest significance to me. Never lose the depth of my love for you. I provide you tranquility of soul, peace of mind, and a consoling presence when sadness strikes on days when you feel burdened. I will listen to you without passing judgment, and I will endeavor to lighten your weight. I am unfathomably deep, genuinely thorough, and really consistent. I offer you peace of mind and provide you with relaxation and recovery for both your mind and your body. Our connection is one of a kind and priceless. You can always contact me again after a mistake. Come with confidence, because I do not hold your mistakes against you after you have made a mistake. The most prudent line of action is to reflect on what you have done. I will assist you to put your life in order and react with love rather than annoyance, so that your house may be filled with peace, praise, health, patience, and tenderness. Bring every issue and family difficulty to me, and share every struggle with me. Pray and humble yourself before me. I will help you make your life straight. Everything with me in confiding your worries, doubts, fears, and concerns, you will get relief from your anxieties, tensions, insecurities, frustrations, and rage. Do not worry about anything. Instead, receive these healing words come to you, rather than worrying about anything else. I understand what you are going through, and it gives me great delight to wrap you in admiration, love, and comfort. I am devoted to giving you daily reassurance that these soothing words will remain with you, bringing you peace and healing. I hope that you find solace in the embrace of your Father, who loves you beyond measure. You desire, let the divine whisper of your eternal Father to enter your being, and you will be totally healed. Listen to the voice of heaven, and you will be filled with peace, healing, and life. I am always with you, always on your right, always on your left, always on all sides. Close your eyes and feel my presence that is all around you. Now I encourage you to take a step forward in faith. Trust in me, kneel and pray, and empty out your heart. If you do this, you will see how my love is actively working in your life, and you will discover it, because my light will enlighten everything. I am your Father, and I have heard your plea. I will bless you, heal your illness, and assist you in finding answers to your difficulties. Rest here beneath my wings, certain that I will help you discover solutions to your issues. Never doubt. Talk to me with confidence, since every word you say is planting a seed of plenty on the ground. When you are in need, when you are unwell, and when you are facing obstacles, my word is your hope. I want you to know that what is on your mind matters to me, and I don't turn away from your tears or your sorrow. I will give you the very best that I have to offer. Ignore your cries if you find yourself lost or afraid, and come to me so that I may give you insight and teach you the path. If uncertainty torments you, know that my love is never-ending and eternal, and that you will develop every day, learning new things, and becoming the person I am molding you to be. I will never let go of your hand, and my gentle, loving care will never leave you. Not even on the days that are the most difficult for you. Not even if you come across anything that scares you. I want you to trust me in the route that I have mapped out for you. Together, we will get through whatever comes your way. And once again, when you are feeling sad or lonely, my Holy Spirit will come and surround you with loving love. Do not be afraid, since your life will soon take a turn for the better. When shadows threaten to cloud your path, when the sun appears to set on you once more, you will hear my voice. While you walk and breathe, you do it for us both. And while you dream your dreams, I promise my love now and forever through all of you. I want you to remember the bravery and strength that I have put within you. Strength that is far beyond what you could ever think. In times of joy and in times of sorrow, I will be your shelter. When I place blessings at your door, a happiness that is beyond compare will rest upon you. When your heart becomes weary with difficulties, and the mountains you face appear to be too high to climb, you will need to cling to your faith and the power of perseverance that is within you. I am on your side when you are unable to see your way through the chaos and you are unable to find the way out of it. You are a child of the universe, just like the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And regardless of whether or not it is obvious to you, the universe is unfolding as it should in all of its glory. You will never walk alone. I am in every breath you take. Your heartbeats resound in my presence. Be strong and brave. Do not fear or be discouraged. I am your God, and I will be with you wherever you go there. If you are on the road of your life, you need to gaze up at the stars and see the words of truth shining back at you. Because there is no fear in love, and no death in love. I am the Alpha and the Omega, your fortress and shield, your rock, your shelter, and your strength. I am the light of the world and the salt of the earth. I will never leave you nor forsake you, because I am your upholder, your stronghold, and your strength. I am the huge, unfathomable ocean of love, the eternal God, your ruler, the Lord of hosts, your deliverer, your Savior, and your Lord. Be strong and brave, and do not be afraid, because I, the Lord your God, am with you, and I will never stop following you. Remember that bravery is not the absence of fear, but rather the ability to push ahead even when your spirit is weak, when all chances are against you, when the world doubts your strength, and when your flesh seems heavy. Yet my voice will be heard in your heart, declaring that all is possible for you. Since my power is your power, nothing can get in the way of you standing stable, being courageous in spirit, and having a strong heart. I am your foundation, your firm ground, and with me, you can overcome any challenge. Face each day with hope and faith, and you will be able to overcome every obstacle. I will always love you, and no one will ever be able to take you away from me. I will fortify you and offer a method to triumph over every difficulty. My words come to you as a gentle caress. I will love you every step of the way. When life's obstacles come back, alter your attention. I hear all of your prayers, and I will fulfill them and more. I will offer you serenity, security, emotional strength, and I will share our morning prayers with you each day. These are moments that fly to the highest clouds, full of beauty and brevity. I will answer all of your requests. With divine knowledge, you have honored me by believing in my words, and I will greatly bless you. I will protect all of your family members. Nothing will harm them, and they will no longer be afraid. They will feel my presence, which is purposeful. And you can continue to pray because your faith is alive and active, and miracles will happen. The heavens will open. I want you to see my blessings coming your way, keep praying, and know that I love you beyond measure, my darling child. Your words tell a lot, and in your heart, I see pure dedication. I want you to know that my Holy Spirit is always there to aid, serve, encourage, and keep you near to me. Despite the fact that my answer may seem to be delayed at times, you should be aware that I operate with perfect timing, neither too soon nor too late. Should not lose heart when your wishes are not achieved, nor should you get frustrated when solutions are not instantly available. Walk slowly and intentionally. Every move I do is intentional in the unseen spiritual world around you. Much is occurring to shield you from threats you cannot detect. When you hear my voice stride ahead with bravery, I will clear your way and ease your trip to your goal. Halt where you are now. Raise your hands in appreciation and recall the moments when you reached out to me in times of need and I came to your aid. I was there to help, and I will never forsake you. Let these memories reinforce your faith, because my love for you is unending. Consistent past, present, and future. Pay attention to the visions I have implanted in your heart. Reach out and seize what was once within your grasp, but has since been left aside, and stretch your hands once again for what was previously out of reach, is now within your grasp, as a result of my compassion and understanding. Power, you will accomplish what was previously thought to be impossible, all for the glory of my holy name. You have the power to overcome harmful habits. Do not be misled. No one holds power over you, and nothing is above me as you continue to walk with me. You will find that joy you have been searching for all along. Sometimes you have to wait, trust, and believe that what I have planted within you will manifest at the right time. I am the God of time, and I am always at work. Peace and confidence are not only present in moments of victory, but also in times of waiting. There is a season for everything, and results are not always immediate. Sometimes you have to wait. You will see that in due time, the harvest will come as you develop deeper in the joy that comes from me. As you begin to grasp that this pleasure is simply a portion of the abundant life that I have planned for you, you will see that even when progress appears little, you should continue to trust and rejoice in me. It is not ephemeral moments of delight that measure your genuine plenty. Rather, it is a fullness that pervades every area of your existence, including your mind, body, and soul. I am urging you to embrace this life in order to live abundantly. Consider a field where each and every one of you is able to live abundantly. This is the life I give you, rooted in me, taking vitality from me, walking in my ways. Your life will flourish, grow, and produce fruit. This is the life I provide to one who lives with meaning, purpose, and pleasure. A blade of grass thrives when it is watered, warmed by the sun, and fed and growing. That transcends circumstances. But this fullness is not for you alone. Share it with others, just as a fruit tree does not devour its own fruit, but provides for the birds, animals, and everyone else who comes by. I want you to be a conduit of my blessings and a generous distributor of my benefits. See life as a river that is continually flowing, replenishing itself, and giving of itself. This is my abundant life live in you. It is never stagnant or restricted. What you have received, recognizing that in offering my empowering of you, you will become even larger. When you really embrace this life, when you open yourself up to it, and when you ask me to direct your whole existence, you will become like this river, full of life, purpose, and pleasure. You will be a river that is continuously flowing, replenishing, and growing. The abundant life I provide also means experiencing actual freedom. Freedom from confining anxieties, inhibitions, and uncertainties, and freedom from the demands that the world sets upon you. I am calling you to live freely. I am blessing a life-giving stream to all those who cross your way. There is nothing you need to prove to the world, since you have been accepted, loved, and chosen for an everlasting purpose. When you embrace this freedom, Many of your anxieties will simply disappear because true freedom isn't dependent on anything else. Your identity, value, and purpose are all entirely rooted in me. It is not about doing whatever you want, but rather about living in harmony with my will for you. This is what I want for you to live the most fulfilling, meaningful, and purpose-driven life that is possible. When you submit to this purpose, you are genuinely free to live completely, love sincerely, and find pleasure in everything. You are no longer imprisoned by fear, uncertainty, or insecurity. You are free to trust me and believe that I am in charge. You are free to live each day knowing that I am working. Items. This freedom also enables you to meet the obstacles that life presents with a new perspective, since it is for your benefit. And because this freedom is infectious, other people will see the freedom with which you live and be attracted to its source. I have invited you to be a living example of the abundant life. I want the world to realize that there is a life worth living, a life of joy within me. As you live your life in this manner, you will discover that there are no limitations to what I can accomplish through you. The abundant life that I give is endless, ever growing, and ever increasing. I want your life to be an example of what is possible when someone lives for me and my purposes. I want you to realize that thankfulness is a transformational force that enables you to view the world, other people, and yourself through a new lens. Before you enter into the richness of life that lies ahead, there is one essential component that I must make sure you comprehend. When you nurture a thankful heart, you will automatically start to see all of the beautiful things that are already there in your life. These are things that have always been there, but they have been waiting for your acknowledgement. This, in turn, draws even more goodness into your life. Gratitude is like the dawn in your life. This opens your eyes to all that you have, everything that you are, and everything that I am doing for you. It enables you to see my hand in every aspect of your life, my kindness in every moment, and it helps you to find delight in everything that has already been given to you while you are experiencing this. Gratitude has the power to transform the storms that are occurring in your life. When you give thanks in the midst of every trial, you are declaring your trust that I am in control, that I am. When you are grateful, you will see each day as a gift, each breath as a miracle, and my presence through it all as a continuous stream of blessings. Working for your good and knowing that nothing can separate you from my love. Thankfulness helps you get stronger, builds you up, gives you a fresh perspective, and enables you to find possibilities amid difficulties. It is the key that unlocks the door to serenity in the midst of adversity. Genuine thankfulness is not only a reaction to blessings, it is a daily choice and a difficult attitude that you choose to adopt. I am inviting you to live with a grateful heart and to discover reasons for appreciation in every scenario that you encounter in the city. When you do this, you are not just better off than you would be otherwise, because you are not only honoring what I have done, but you are also preparing your heart for what I might do in the future. Gratitude creates space in your life where I can operate in even greater ways, where blessings can flow more freely. As you practice gratitude, you will find that your thankfulness becomes contagious, spreading to other areas of your life, and your words become more meaningful. Music. Gratitude is the bridge that links your heart to mine, bringing you closer to me and allowing you to live in continuous communion with me while you are in a state of gratitude. Your acts will become more kind, and our connection will become more intimate. In the same way that fertile land is ready to accept seed, a thankful heart is ready to receive more of my gifts when you praise me and offer thanks for what I have already given you. Being grateful puts you in sync with my heart, and because everything is changing, gratitude also prepares you to receive more. Are similar to a kid that excitedly reaches out to their father and asks for more, saying, "Please, I trust you, I'm ready for more, and I treasure what you've already given me." I will happily pour forth more of my kindness onto a grateful heart as you continue to live this life of thankfulness. I am asking you to be a fountain of appreciation and to disseminate this attitude wherever you go in order to be a living example. Those who are in need will be inspired by your thanks. Those who are in darkness will see a light, and those who are lost will discover hope. I am calling you to be a living example. When it comes to what it means to live a life of gratitude, joy, and abundance, gratitude is not just a reaction. Rather, it is a practice, a spiritual discipline that molds your character and transforms your life. It is a force that will make you strong in times of sorrow, give you joy in times of prosperity, and unite you with me in times of abundance. Every moment, continue to grow this thankful heart, and you will soon notice that it opens doors that were previously closed, provides serenity where there was worry, and transforms your life into a continual expression of my love and grace. Reach out to me in the morning, during the day, and whenever you feel like you need to. When you go home in the evening, fatigued and exhausted, talk to me. I will listen to you and tell you what you need. In the simple act of talking, you will feel a profound and delicious peace. When you thank me, you welcome my blessing onto your soul, which will surround your whole being in joy and happiness. Inspiration. When you call on me from your heart and with trust, you will be liberated from anguish if you are disturbed, worn out, or discouraged. Seek shelter in me. I give you peace and happiness in lieu of tears. Remember that I am your friend. You will never be abandoned. Come and immerse yourself in my grace and accept my love. You will find safety, success, and the warmth of my love in my arms when danger and darkness threaten you. You will be successful in your endeavors to love me. Be steady in your devotion to me. Be at peace. My blessings are upon you. Keep praying. Your answers are at the gates of your heart. This is why I always tell you to trust in me. You will receive the healing, wisdom, and understanding you need to overcome your challenges if you meditate on my words. Let my words enter your heart and rest in the heavenly peace I impart. Do not leave your house with a heavy heart, and do not make decisions in anger or sadness. This is why I assure you that I am nearly within your reach. Faith is not something that we passively hope for. Rather, it is something that we actively trust. It is easy, it is free, and all that is required is some time and effort to read, listen, and study. The more you interact with my word, the stronger your faith will develop, and the more I will reinforce your confidence in my divine promise. I am encouraging you to live by faith, and to trust me in ways that go beyond what your eyes can see, and what your mind can comprehend. Just as every tiny seed is able to move mountains and modify circumstances so that the unseen becomes visible, I am the force that makes the invisible visible, possesses the capacity to develop into a large tree. Faith is similar to that. When you plant the seed of faith in your heart and nurture it with trust and patience, it develops and changes into that enormous tree that will one day yield fruit, so altering your life and the lives of others. Others' faith is not always easy. There will be times when everything around you seems to contradict what you believe. There will be times when circumstances will test you and shake your trust in me. But it is precisely in those moments that faith becomes the most precious. I am inviting you to look beyond the circumstances and see what I am. Others' faith is not always easy. Faith is not only a conviction that I am capable of doing anything. Rather, it is a trust that I am doing it even when you cannot see any proof, because faith affects my heart. I am working in your life in ways that you do not yet comprehend. I am preparing the ground for a tremendous harvest, releases heaven to earth, and causes the doors to the impossible to swing open. It connects you with the rhythm of my kingdom, where everything is possible, and where everything is possible with me, to those who believe that I am calling you to accomplish something. You may have peace of mind at night, knowing that I am working, that I am in control, and that your whole life is in my hands if you put your confidence in me, lean into my promises, and believe that I am working for you in everything. Your good faith will set you free from the tyranny of dread, doubt, and worry. This rest in faith is not passive but active. It is a faith that gives you the opportunity to live courageously, boldly, and with unshakable joy. Faith also allows you to see more clearly. You will begin to see what might otherwise look like an obstacle as a stepping stone to something greater when you look through the lens of faith. You are able to see life from my point of view as a series of chances to witness my power, watch me provide, and feel my faithfulness. I am inviting you to be a person who sees with the eyes of faith. I am asking you to notice what I am doing and to participate in your own personal journey. Furthermore, faith is the means by which you are connected to my will. When you live by faith, you begin to recognize what I am doing in the world and to take part in it. Your prayer life moves from a place of making requests to a place of professing faith in what you know I am doing. You start to view yourself as an instrument of my will. You are an active participant in my work and a co-laborer in the unfolding of my divine plan. Remember, my child, that I am always with you, guiding you, loving you, and bringing everything together for your benefit. Trust in me, walk in faith, and live in the richness of my love and affection. Grace your path with me as a beautiful blossoming of my purpose for your life. Accept it with pleasure, gratitude, and unshakable faith. My dear child, I talk to you now of the purposes I've set for your life and the lives around you. Faith is like a magnetic field. Everything which is in accordance with my will is being drawn to you as your faith in me continues to become greater. In the same way, your capacity to draw the gifts, opportunities, and marvels that I have planned for you makes a significant contribution. It is in this domain of faith that the impossible becomes possible. I invite you to stroll in this field where dreams become reality. And my glory is present in your life in a tangible and visible way as you carry on with your progress. Along this route, you will come to realize that there are no boundaries to what I am capable of doing through you, and your life will serve as a monument to this. I ask you to submit yourselves to my power, which demonstrates that with trust, everything is possible. You to become a channel of my kingdom, planting the seeds of hope and change in the hearts of others. There is a world that is in dire need of renewal, and the more you live by faith, the more you will see the change. When you live by faith, you are able to take control of your own life, as well as the lives of others through you. Please make it possible for me to function outside the realm of human reasoning and the visible. Consider the way in which a severe storm may completely transform a landscape in a matter of minutes. This same force is unleashed in the process of restoring life and regeneration to elements that were previously dry and barren. Your life by means of your faith, transforming despair into hope and giving fresh significance to something that was dead while you were at the time. Believe in me and put your confidence in me. I will use you as a channel via which my strength will reach you. This force runs not just through Grand Slam, but also through your own life and the lives of people around you. Observable miracles, but also via the more little incidents that occur on a daily basis. I am with you in everything. When you fully yield to me, my power will work even in the things that you would seem to be inconsequential. At each and every instant, you start to get an understanding of how my power operates through everything that you come across in every aspect of your existence. Even in the most ordinary of settings, your life becomes a testament to the fact that healing, provision, and transformation are possible. Other people, as they see what I am doing in and through you, they will be attracted to me. The origin of this power, your life will serve as a demonstration and an illustration of the fact that I, accordance to the power that is at work inside you, may do a great deal more than you could ever ask for or dream. I am calling you to completely give up control of your life and to put your faith in me, not simply in me. Words, but in actions, choices, obedience, and your future when you truly allow yourself to be surrendered. Completely, you provide space for me to function without any obstructions, so enabling my power to flow in ways that you have never experienced before. Knew before, see your submission as a river that flows freely and unobstructed by any obstacles. As the dams are removed, the debris of self-reliance, fear, and doubt will be removed, and my soul will flow. You are the source of life's revitalization and power, and I invite you to live in this because of you. Surrendering oneself completely and having faith that I will lead you in the right direction as you succumb to me. This submission leads to a life of blessing and purpose that honor me, and it opens the door to it. Continuous dependence on me. I would want to invite you to put your faith in me, not just in important topics. That is, in the most minute aspects of your life, even if you may not view it that way first. When you live in daily trust in me, I want you to realize that the source of true strength is when you rely on me. Spirit, with the knowledge that I am at your side, directing your movements, opening doors, and protecting you. Protect you from danger. You are living in dependency on my strength, which is based on your weakness, is complete, and the most complete manifestation of my strength is found in the reliance that you have in me. Disclosed. I encourage you to walk in this dependency, knowing that because you are embracing me, you are capable of doing everything you set your mind to. By adopting this style of life, you will discover that the extraordinary will become commonplace, and that miracles, provision, and chances will become commonplace. Component of your day-to-day life, given that you are dependent on me for your survival. It is important to keep in mind, my child, that the source of your actual strength is not in your ability to rely on yourself, but rather in your dependence on me. If you satisfy your desire for control and allow yourself to be guided and loved by me, you will find that your life is rich with meaning and purpose, a power that is beyond your wildest dreams. Amen.